Kind of barbecue you might be used to. In studio, Jerry Manley giving a new spin to an old classic in this week's Soul Plates with his good friend Moose from Texas BBQ.
Texas BBQ joint Spencer Port. Oh.
Look at this. Look at this display he brought us in studio.
Display. This is a buffet, ladies.
This is a buffet, okay? This is it. For those of you who brought your lunch, ditch it. This is lunch.
Moose
One
is
of
the
our
man.
coworkers just said, well, I forgot my fruit, so perfect.
Fruit?
My fruit.
Yes.
There ain't no fruit here.
Let's take a look. There's your vegetable.
Pork fruit.
All right, so let's watch, and then we'll discuss about this on the other side.
What the heck is that, Moose?
The ribs are done.
Nice.
Perfect
The
timing.
ribs are done. All right, so let's get in the smoker, see what's going on.
All right.
What do we got here?
We have baby back ribs.
Oh my God, that is love, baby.
Smoking for about 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours with the baby backs here. Morning, everyone. Last week, my friend Moose out here at Texas BBQ joint Spencer Port, we did those amazing pulled pork lettuce wraps. They were fabulous.
They were good.
Really, really good.
Amazing.
The lettuce made a great difference in that taste, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that. This week, you know, I'm thinking, you make the best ribs I've ever had. What can we do funky with the ribs? Now, I've done a short rib sandwich with, you know, beef short ribs. Fabulous. Take the bone off, get the meat off. But I'm thinking, what if we did baby back rib sliders, Richard?
Perfect.
Huh?
Love it.
Let's do it. We're doing sliders today. Let's go. So you guys got the rib going. We saw that the rib pulled out of the smoker. Before that all happens, we have to prep the rib out.
Absolutely.
Let's see what we do.
All right. Peel it.
Beautiful. Look at that. Oh yeah. If you don't take that off, you're gonna see it in there. It's not really a good thing to eat. It's kind of grizzly. You want to get that off. Let's talk about your rub. You guys just happen to have it packaged up. You can come out here and buy this right here. I love it. I love it.
It's packaged locally by Need Black Foods.
Is that right?
It's our recipe.
Very cool. So what is in there?
There's brown sugar is the main thing.
Okay.
Love sugar here.
Yeah.
Paprika, garlic, oregano, onion powder.
Any heat?
Cayenne pepper,
Little cayenne.
black pepper,
Beautiful.
salt.
Salt, garlic you said too, right?
Garlic, yep,
Beautiful.
garlic, onion.
So it's your basic rub, but a lot of people kind of have a secret of their proportions, and that's the whole thing. And you guys, as far as I'm concerned, have an amazing rub here. So you want to liberally dust your rib with the dry rub. Now, once again, let's talk about if you're at home and you don't have a smoker. What I like to do, maybe you have a different thing if you do these at home, is I put my rub on, okay, and then I wrap these up in foil, and then I just put them right in the oven, about 250 degrees again, for about 3 hours, 4 hours. And you can tell when they're ready is when the bone and the meat actually start to separate a little bit and pull apart. And then I take it out, I save all that juice, okay, and reserve it, and then I can take my rib and I can put that right in the barbecue or the grill outside and grill them up and sauce them up. And that's how I do it. Now, when my sauce, what I do is I take that reserved juice and I actually add that back into my barbecue sauce. So that gives it that nice, that little fat texture.
We let it sit for about 3 hours.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Let the seasoning, marinate into there. Not marinate, but
the enzymes kind of penetrate into the meat, get the flavor. Yeah, because it's almost like it's curing for like 3 hours, right?
Yep.
Cool. So 3 hours of this, and then you throw that right into the smoker?
Right in the smoker, and we do ours bone side up, like this.
Okay.
We like that little pocket of juice in there.
We saw that when we pulled that out from the smoker. There was all that moisture. They're beautiful. And you reserve that? Or you just...
Well, we wrap it into it, and then it stays in it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that rub. That is just beautiful. So I'm thinking I probably don't even need a knife for this, right? I could probably just shred this onto my thing like this.
Yeah, there's a couple ways you can do it that we used to do too.
Oh my God.
Is if you kind of just cut through the backbone here too, and then just kind of pull out the bones, and then you can get a solid chunk of meat.
Look at that. Oh my God, this is just, I'm so excited I can't stand it. Got this hot pan, got a little liquid margarine. My friend Danny Wegman down at DW's, you know Danny Wegman?
Oh yeah?
They sell slider buns, buddy. Aren't these cute? So if you're home, just go out and buy these. We're gonna toast them up. What you want is a hot pan, some nice margarine in there, warm it up. You can use butter, but butter would probably burn. So if you use, you can use a little olive oil with a little bit of butter in it if you wanted. Just like my pulled pork last week. I love my coleslaw, so I'm gonna build my little sliders with a little bit of slaw. And also, of course, we got this beautiful hot sauce.
There's some onions and jalapenos over there.
Oh, yeah. So the nice thing about this is, once again, what I would do is I would do a little slider bar. kind of set this out at home. You can keep this warm in a little crock pot if you want, and then have people make their own little sliders.
These are definitely done.
Oh, yeah. Let's throw these over here. Build us some sliders, buddy. Put these on a little plate.
A little toothpick in them.
Yeah, you could even, a little fro pick would look nice. I can't imagine what's going to be better than this.
I'm going to take this one.
Yeah, I've had my short rib sandwich. I've never had a baby back rib slider like this. Richard, cheers.
I've never had a slider like this either.
Thanks for letting us come out here
sauce on it?
Oh, that's a good idea. Little Texas barbecue joint down here in Spencerport. When I go to barbecue, this is where I go.
Man, this is, I don't know what's better. The day we had, what did we have that one morning?
Guac and chips.
No, well, that was good too. We also had the garbage plates one morning. But I gotta say, girl,
I said
this
it's
is
beats the garbage plate.
this is
hands down.
scientifically, you're not able to lose
Thank
weight.
God this guy's not
no.
close by, because
This
I
is
would be a
called-
big
This
fat
is
guy.
amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell us what you got.
You
What we
tell
got
us,
here?
out of all of this, what's your favorite?
Beef brisket. That's
Yeah.
like authentic Texas barbecue.
This is
too.
great beef brisket.
And you
Thank
are
you.
from Texas.
I grew up in Houston.
Really?
I graduated from Texas A&M in '99.
Hey,
Wow.
all right, so you know barbecue then.
I do.
Hence the name Texas BBQ
That's right.
joint.
That's where we
So
came
you're
from.
in Spencerport, right?
Correct.
Okay, where are you located? People wanna know.
122 South Union Street in the village of Spencerport.
You can't miss it, right by the bridge.
And then
Okay.
we have a little mini location in Greece in front of Lowe's on 104.
Drive-through barbecue,
In
ladies.
Greece?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Lowe's
Drive-through.
Plaza.
What do you have here?
Brilliant.
You brought us the brisket.
Brisket, and then baby back ribs,
Okay.
pulled pork, broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole, mac and cheese, baked beans, coleslaw.
Sides
and then
are amazing.
All the accouchement sides that
This
go
is
with it.
amazing.
Amazing, right?
Jem.
Melt in your mouth. I get the beef brisket sandwich every time for lunch. It's melt in your mouth.